And when did you feel you got it right? You know, was it a few restaurants in, or did it click at Covent Garden early, or what happened?
No, no, 2, 3 years in, second restaurant.
Yeah.
And the reason I say that so confidently is that I think our first restaurant was fine, Covent Garden. It was good and it did well. We got a stinker review from Jay Rayner.
Did you?
Yeah, terrible. I served him myself. He was very upset that he had to wait 10 minutes, which doesn't seem like a lot now that we have no reservations restaurants. And I served him chai myself. And he sat next to a picture of my grandmother, my grandmother, looking beautiful at the age of 16. And it's not just my grandmother, it's the arranged marriage photo that meant my grandfather said, wow, she looks beautiful, and married her. So it's the reason I exist is because of that photograph. And he wrote in the review that these photos could have been bought by the yard, somewhere. Oh. Anyway, later on, the good ending to that is he recanted that review and said the one thing that I got wrong in my life as a reviewer is Dishoom, which was amazing. Oh. And I've sort of seen him since, and I now think he's a lovely fellow. I mean, he's a pretty good critic. But anyway, so that restaurant, we did get a single review, but I think it was, I mean, certainly we didn't know what we were doing as restaurateurs, as a team. And I think it took us a while to really get comfortable in our skin and relax a bit. And I think that even the idea of, I mean, if you go to our second restaurant, which is Shoreditch, I think that's a much more mature expression of who we are. And I still go there. And for me, that's our first restaurant. The other one is almost like a pilot. Yeah. And the Shoreditch restaurant is really lived in. Like the dirty old ceilings are still dirty old ceilings. We've wedged an Irani cafe into this sort of dirty old space in Shoreditch. If I was cynical, it looks a bit like Shoreditch in 2012, but I think it works beautifully as a sort of Irani cafe that's there. And we've really managed to evoke all the different architecture from the different cafes. Yeah. And I think also philosophically, we discovered that if you chase the profit too hard, you will not make money.